So pay to pardon seems to be continuing. Hmm. Let's get into it. President Donald Trump announced Tuesday that he's planning to pardon TV stars Todd and Julie Chrisley, famous for Chrisley Knows Best, a reality show that followed their tight knit family and extravagant lifestyle that prosecutors said was boosted by bank fraud and hiding earnings from tax authorities. I don't know why people agree to do reality TV knowing that they got some scandalous shit going on. And what you mean tight knit family? We gonna forget that there was kids that wasn't on the show? Okay. The Chrisleys were convicted in 2022 of conspiring to defraud banks in the Atlanta area out of more than $30 million in loans by submitting false documents. They were also found guilty of tax evasion, obscuring their earnings while showcasing a luxurious way of living that authorities say included high-priced cars, designer clothes, real estate, and travel. Prosecutors said the couple walked away from their responsibility for repayment when Todd Chrisley declared bankruptcy and left $20+ million in unpaid loans. Julie Chrisley was sentenced to 7 years in federal prison, and Todd Chrisley got 12 years behind bars. The couple was also ordered to pay $17.8 million in restitution. Your parents are going to be free and clean, and I hope that we can do it by tomorrow, Trump said in a call to their daughter, Savannah Chrisley, according to a video posted online by a White House aide. In a social media post, the aide declared, Trump knows best. I mean, you got to advertise your business one way or the other. I mean, this family loves controversy because is Savannah still dating a guy whose ex-wife tried to off him? But she'll shack up with him before his divorce is final. But says she can't have a baby by him right now because he's still married and she's not that type of girl. But you ain't worried about the heifer that tried to... You know what? They've been given a pretty harsh treatment based on what I'm hearing, the president added a few moments later of the couple. You mean being held accountable and being white? A White House official who spoke on condition of anonymity to discuss decisions that hadn't yet been made public said the pardons would be forthcoming. The move continues a pattern of Trump pardoning high-profile friends, supporters, donors, and former staffers. But they got a problem with who Biden preemptively pardoned because, true to word, Trump is on a retribution tour. On Monday, Trump pardoned Scott Jenkins, a former Virginia sheriff who was sentenced to 10 years in prison after being convicted on fraud and bribery charges. The president posted online that Jenkins and his family have been dragged through hell by a corrupt and weaponized Biden DOJ. So you just need to be white and recently convicted, and it doesn't matter. You just get away with shit. I can only imagine where we're going to go now that emboldened, non-deconstructing, white-bodied individuals believe that they're not going to be held accountable. I mean, we already see what's been happening with the pardon Jan 6ers. The president has also moved to pardon Paul Walzak, a Florida healthcare executive imprisoned on tax charges, whose mother helped expose the contents of a diary kept by Ashley Biden. Did she really, though? Daughter of former President Joe Biden. And in April, he pardoned Nevada Republican Michelle Fiore, who was awaiting sentencing on federal charges that she used money meant for a statue honoring a slain police officer for personal costs, including plastic surgery. But I thought it was back to blue. Y'all tell me what y'all think.